Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Actually, this is my first video that I thought I want to share some of my knowledge to you because now I'm preparing for the CSIR NET JRF exams for life science. So today I'm starting with just a small topic in evolution, that is the geological time scale. So this is my note I prepared for myself by viewing some of the videos and referring some of my books. I usually follow the pathfinders, and this is I prepared for both the changes in animals and plants. So without wasting the time, I'm going to explain this. So first of all, the geological time scale is classified into eon, era, period, epoch, and age. One is age. So there is a short form I usually use is EPEAP. EP. That means 2E, eon, era, then P, period, epoch, and one is the age, that is the scale. So the first one is the eon. Eon is usually classified into four times. So for that I using the code the happy. That means H is the Haardian, A is the Archean, Proterozoic, and Phanerozoic. That is the short form I used to remember this the eon, the names of the eons. And I'm starting with the N portion because it is very short and can be remembered very fastly. The first one is the Haardian. In Haardian, that is the origin of Earth is happened, and some of the sedimentation of rocks are started to appear in this Haardian. And the second one is the Archean. In the Archean period, the sedimentation of rock is happened, and the stromatolites, so that as the calcium deposited rocks are known as the stromatolites. And the first one cell organism is produced in this eon. And next is the Proterozoic. In Proterozoic eon, the planktonic prokaryotes, eukaryotes, and the multicellularity will be happened. This is a very short, and just to remember this, there is no important in this portion, and important portion is this. And I'm going to now I'm going to explain this from the bottom to the top. So the Phaneroic eon is again classified into its eras. So these eras can be easily remembered by the code Palmacy. I use the code Palmacy for the era names. The Pa means Paleozoic, and the Me means Mesozoic, and the C means Cenozoic. Thus Palmacy is a very easy code. And for the periods, for now I'm going to explain. In the Phanerozoic eon, in Paleozoic era, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 periods. So for these periods, there is I used a code cos DCP. That means there is one I eliminated one Vendian. Then these are important. Cos DCP is the important. Cos means Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, and Permian. This is the short form for this Paleozoic. And next is the Mesozoic era. For that Mesozoic era, the periods are only three. TJC is the code, that is Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous. It is very simple, very easy. And the third one is very easy. That is the third era is the Cenozoic, and for that periods only two, Tertiary and Quaternary. This is a very short form for your remembrance. So now I'm going to start with this Paleozoic era, and in that era, the Vendian, the period Vendian. In that Vendian, there are soft-bodied faunas are found first in animals. This is the animal box, and this is for the plant. And the next is the Cambrian. In Cambrian and the Ordovirian, both are the age of invertebrates age. So in the Cambrian, the first marine invertebrates, including the Echinodermata, are evolved. In plants, the algae are evolved, and diversification of algae is formed in this Cambrian age. And the next is the Ordovician. In the Ordovician, these formed echinoderms in the Cambrian is diversified in this Ordovician. There is a diversification of the echinoderms is happened, and the first invertebrates, that is the chordata, will be formed. That is the jawless fishes we known as the Egnatha. We call it as Egnatha. They are formed in this Ordovirian. And in plants, the colonization of the primitive land plants, the first plants, and the fungi colonization land will be formed in the case of plants. And the next is the Silurian. In Silurian and the Devonian, both are known as the age of fishes. The golden age of fish is the Devonian. So Silurian and Devonian both are the age of fishes. In Silurian age, the jawed fishes, that is the Gnathas, will be formed. And in plants, the invention of the primitive land plants, the first vascular plants are formed. And next is the Devonian, the golden age of fish. In that, the diversification of fish has happened, and also the trilobites is become abundant. And this is the golden age of fish, I already told. Then the first amphibians and the insects are evolved in the Devonian stage. And in plants, the seed plants are first evolved in this Devonian age. And in late Devonians, the origin of the terrestrial plant is happened. Because some of the net GRF questions, they are asked in late Devonian, what happens in the plants. So the origin of terrestrial plants happened in the late Devonian. That's why I wrote this in here. So the next is the Carboniferous and the Permian. Both are known as the age of the amphibians. So in Carboniferous, the diversification of amphibians and the diversification of insects happened. Remember, they are evolved in Devonian, and their diversification is happened in this stage, in Carboniferous. And the first reptile is evolved. And in plants, the vascular plants are evolved, and the forest of ferns and the conifers are evolved. That is, trees and the seed ferns are evolved in this period, in the Carboniferous period. The next is the Permian. In Permian period, the extinction of the trilobites is happened, and diversification of reptiles. Reptile evolved in Carboniferous, and the diversification happened in Permian. Amphibians declined, and the first metamorphic insect evolved, and a mass marine extinction is happened in the Permian stage. This is a net GRF question, previous year question. There is a mass marine extinction. It happened in which period? That is, the answer is Permian, in Permian period. So the next era is the Mesozoic era. I already told the short form: Triassic, Jurassic and Cretaceous. These three are known as the age of reptiles. So the first one is the Triassic. In Triassic, the diversification of reptiles happened, and the first mammal, that is the first dinosaurs, are evolved. In plants, the gymnosperms and the conifers are become dominant. And next in the Jurassic, the diversification of dinosaurs and the first birds are evolved. In plants, the diversification of the gymnosperms and the first angiosperm is formed. This is very important. The first flowering plants are evolved, or they seen in the Jurassic period. When the dinosaurs are seen, also the angiosperm plants. Remember that. Then the last one is the Cretaceous. In Cretaceous, there is an extinction of dinosaurs is happened, and Cretaceous extinctions, and the first primate is formed. And in plants, the first flowering plant, that the diversification of angiosperms happened. Here ends the Mesozoic era, and the last era is the Cenozoic era. In that era, there are two periods: Tertiary and Quaternary. In Tertiary, I wrote here a short form: Piomble. That means, Piomble means Paleocene, Eocene, Oligocene, Miocene and Pliocene, for the easy rememberness. The first one is the Paleocene. In animals, the extinction of the dinosaurs is happened. It is an important question. And the diversification of mammals and the diversification of birds is happened, and the pollinating insects are seen. And in the Eocene, most of the mammal orders are found. And in the Oligocene, they are also known as the age of mammals. There is origin of primates is happened. And the Miocene, the direct human animals are formed. And in plants, there is a flourishing of insects and the angiosperms is happened. And in the first, the Pliocene, there is early hominoids is formed, and the bipedal animals are also formed. And in plants, there is a diversification of angiosperm is happened. And the last one is the period Quaternary and Cenozoic. There is an epoch known as Holocene and Pleistocene. Both are in animal the earliest Homo sapiens, that is we. The Ice Age and the megafauna extinction is happened. So the humans are evolved in the Quaternary period of the epoch Pleistocene and the Homocene of the era Cenozoic. Remember that. Here ends my short note. It is all the informations I included in this for the exam. Do well for your exams. Have a great year to crack your NET JRF. Thank you so much for watching my video.